Oh my God, it's so hot. It's so hot, it's so hot. I can tell you real quick. The sun, it's nice. Well, it sounds like it would be. Is the kid done with school for the summer yet? Work. Oh, shit. I was trying to, the sun is freaking glaring off the top of my cup. I can't find anything to cover it up. Out the fourth. Sweet. We are waiting for an email from the school to finish up my paperwork for my baby child. And oh gosh, what now? And he'll be graduated. And I told him yesterday, I said, I need a picture of you, because he didn't want to do the graduation. He didn't want to walk with the public school here. He doesn't want a graduation party. And so I said, send me a picture of you so I can make graduation announcements and send a family. And he sends me a cartoon picture. Like a, I don't know what you call those things anyway. I was like, nope, that ain't going to work. I need a picture of you. And he's going on, well, you know, when did he go to, I guess he went for spring break. He went to Carolinas with his friend. And this weekend, he's driving to Fayetteville, Arkansas with his girlfriend. That's where she's going to college. And she's got orientation Monday. Hey, Blue. So they're driving together up there, and then like her roommate's parents have an Airbnb in Fayetteville that they're going to let them stay at. So he's still waiting to hear from that job too. How are you today, Blue? I know, it's crazy. My last one. I got no more kids in school, y'all. Well, now the babies. I stay strong on your love all the time. I have my phone kind of wrapped up with a t-shirt, trying to keep the sun off of it so that it doesn't dim out. They grow up. I know they grow up way too fast. Oh my gosh. I can't believe she's already going into first grade. Good. I'm doing, my love. I'm doing. We are doing it. Getting shit done. It's Friday. So I was telling somebody a while ago in a chat last night. So my last job of the night is at a trucking company that I work for. And I got there last night, which I do after hours. I do all my stuff after hours when everybody's gone, and I love it that way. So nobody's there when I get there last night. It's like 10:30. And one of the trucks out on the backyard, had its flashers on. Let's see. 4th. 2nd and 4th is them. Yeah. Whew, don't speed it up. Because her birthday's in November. So, she was a late starter also. I know. Anyway, I got there and the flashers were on one of the trucks, so I went out there to turn the flashers off, and of course it's like one of the big diesels, and I practically need a ladder to get into it. Not a hater, we would have had to put you on a lift or something. And I get up there and I find the button and I push it, and I'm looking around in the cabin, I'm thinking, I could do this. I could go get my CDL and drive a truck. And I've thought it before. But that only lasted a second, because then I remembered I hate driving, I hate people, and I have terrible road rage. I don't think it would work out too good. Yeah, boom lift. Because like the dude, that truck, they had the passenger seat removed from it. And I'm thinking, hey, there's a perfect spot for Cairo. I could, you know, anyway, Hurricane Harley. Right? I'd kill somebody. No, I don't think it would be a wise idea for me to spend a lot more time than I already do driving. I probably would have to have some bail money put back. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I make the kid drive anytime he goes somewhere with me. And what's bad is I do enjoy traveling. I enjoy going to new places and seeing new places and doing the things, you know. But, oh, it kills me. My back, sitting in the car for long rides, it just wrecks my back. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, at least they got you in and out fast so you could get back home, right? My fingers are swollen today. That sucks. So is that where y'all have to go for his surgery? 3 hours from home? Is it going to be like an outpatient thing? Is that wind a little too much on the speaker, on the microphone? They say that they have just done it. Oh my goodness, you are kicked. Then I would have been upset. Oh God, hello Christian, how are you today, my love? As long as it doesn't stay numb, the feeling comes back, right? Oh good, it's outpatient. Yeah, but that's, wow. Whew. That's a long drive for that. But you gotta, you know, we do what we gotta do for our babies. Well, good. Maybe the doctor will get you fixed up, buddy. That big old shot of penicillin. It's probably what you need, huh? You've been visiting those. Yeah, you've been visiting those little places out in the back alley, haven't you, Christian? Just get you some penicillin, that'll fix you up. Next time, wear your raincoat, sir. I had my boys done when they were born. My daughter decided not to do her boys because their dad isn't. And honestly, I don't feel like it's worth it. It's so much. I don't know what the word I want to use, but you know when they're little bitty and you have to pull all that back and make sure it doesn't get adhesions on it, and just everything is catching up. Oh, honey. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, Christian. I don't like it when my people are not feeling good. Gotcha. And then teaching them as little boys how to take care of it also is even more. Oh no. Yeah, see, that's it. It's so much. I feel like it's harder to keep things sanitary. I don't know if sanitary is the word, clean though. It's harder to do it, and boys are gross anyway. Sorry guys that are in here. I mean, you know I love my people, but you gotta agree, y'all were gross when you were younger. Boys are just gross. It's hard to trust that they're gonna thoroughly clean areas that have to be thoroughly clean. Now, I mean, like, if you don't put your deodorant on, okay, you're not gonna die from it. You're not gonna get an infection. Where? Oh, okay, Christian. You still are gross then. Oh my God, the smell of teenage boy bedroom, body odor, foot, no, I've done it 3 times. Boys are so gross. Thankfully, my youngest one is a lot more tidy than his brothers were. Their rooms were always atrocious, and oh God. But my younger one, he keeps his stuff pretty cleaned up. Oh my goodness. Bless his heart. That's, you know, that's gotta suck. Yeah, a bluebird, exactly. And see, my youngest, we had a hard time finding a deodorant that works for him. I would tell him, dude, I smell you, put some deodorant on. And he'd say, Mom, I have deodorant on. He uses the women's Dove deodorant now. That's what works for him. I sweat corn tortillas. I used to work with a guy before we started our shift. He was encouraged to use the company shower. Oh, man. That's gross, Christian. Like, grown people should know better. Swagger. And see, I've had to share bedrooms with men at work before. Not beds, just bedrooms. I can't say I ever worked with any that didn't have decent hygiene care. It's the only thing that works for him. I might try and get him that, but I mean, for now, the Dove works, so. They do. And I'm that girl. I always have been. So when I worked on the truck, I carried a purse. I don't carry a purse now, really, but I had to pretty much carry a purse when I worked on the truck because I could be away from the station for, you know, hours and hours and would need stuff. And I kept a pack of baby wipes, a bottle of Victoria's Secret body spray, and a thing of deodorant and a toothbrush and toothpaste. All that I kept in my purse. So if I ever got really yucky, hot, and sweaty, you know, like summertime, working a wreck or whatever, I would pull them baby wipes out, and it's what I called my whore bath. I'd wipe myself down with baby wipes, put on fresh deodorant, and spray myself with my body spray. I never left home without it. It is funky. Men being nasty is the reason I'll carpool with people. Now, I know some females that aren't as aware, but I'm always paranoid I'm going to stink. Heck, I put deodorant on when I get out of the shower before I even go to bed. Like, I put deodorant on to go to bed. My baby daddy used to think I was crazy for that. Oh, you fucker! Are you kidding me? This guy just, there's an oversized load in front of us, and his little tail guide, or whatever you call this fucking, I'm fixing to get pissed. The oversized low flag truck that's behind the load just literally cut off the truck in front of me. And now they're driving right down the middle of the interstate. Like, not letting anybody pass. He's gonna hurt somebody. Am I fixing to flip him off when I drive by him? The fuck yeah, I am. God damn it. Like, at least slow down a little bit. Turn your blinker on and then come over. They've just ripped right in front of the truck in front of me. And we were driving over 80 miles an hour. Okay. Ain't nothing more puke-inducing than being in a car 300 pounds plus. Ew! I bathe. Go to go the first thing in the morning and rave hot. Here's another one of these idiots. I'm the same way, not a hater. I bathe sometime during the day, like after I get up, before I go to work, I shower. Then when I get home from work, I take a bath to relax, ease my sore muscles, and then I drain the bath and turn the shower on to rinse off. Two a day. Oh, and when I worked on the truck, most of the time, I didn't even wear my uniform home. I left my uniform in my locker at work and would come and go in either scrubs or, you know, sweats or whatever. So I would shower the morning, you know, every morning at work I would shower, but the morning we got off work, I'd get up earlier so I could shower at work and put plain clothes on to go home. Before I worked where I had lockers and was just a 24-hour truck, I had my outside door came into my laundry room, so I would come into my laundry room and right there strip my uniform off and throw it in the washer and then go straight to the shower. And I wouldn't touch my kids until after I'd showered. I'm sorry, I don't understand your question. Apparently he said something. Alexa, play Shake That Booty. He's going to be in the vehicle for hours and purposely. Ew. Oh, she goes in the garage. Yep. my daughter, when she was like 8, let's see, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, when she was about 8 or 9, she went on a road trip with my niece, my sister's daughter, and my mom and dad. And they went up to Ohio to visit family. And I guess at some point, you know, when they had stopped to get snacks, she got some beef jerky. And the beef jerky, this is how we found out that beef jerky gives my daughter gas. And they still tease her about it to this day. Yeah, no doubt. See, I get mad at the boys when they think it's funny on a road trip to fart in the car and stink it all up. I mean, you could at least warn us so we could roll down windows or something. So after that, we did not allow her to get beef jerky on road trips. I learned quick. A scaly spread after a pot. Oh yeah. See, have always been afraid of that kind of stuff. Which, thankfully, for the most part, you know, when I would get home from work, the kids were at school anyway, so it's not like I was denying them saying hi or anything. I don't mind, but yours. Right, Christian? I like that. That's great. Man, that is just spot on, my dude. Sorry, I'm trying to pull my stuff up real quick. Oh God, probably should slow my ass down. Just searching for new ways I can get gone. Hold on, guys, I got a little traffic. I'm having a hard time reading with the sun shining in my face. Oh, Tucker has had it horrible for some time now. Colonoscopies are an experience. The prep sucks. Uh-oh. I told you to go to the Dollar Tree. You didn't listen to me. Or the $1.25 tree. Crot. I could easily spend way more than $30 at Hobby Lobby. Ooh, there is a truck right behind me that is sexy as hell. Unsupervised. Hell, I don't have anybody that would go to Hobby Lobby to supervise me. If I took my daughter, she'd like encourage me to buy the craft things. This person turned their left blinker on to change over to the right-hand lane. Write these songs. I'm only one call away from God. I'm sorry, I guess I'm just a little riding along. Sorry, sometimes I have to concentrate a little bit so I don't, like, you know, run anybody over. Ugh. I hate this traffic up here this time of day, but I like getting to work early so I don't have to work so late. Alright, let me see. 24 hours, not like technicians. That is awkward. Absolutely, I'll always supervise you. They got stuff to paint on that. Well, good. Long walks on the beach. Long walks on the beach. I've scrubbed in for a couple of colonoscopies, but the doctor I worked for then, we put people under general anesthesia for that. Oh, cool, Christian. I don't know what I want. What do I want? I definitely am gonna go get an energy drink. Let's see. An hour 50 here tonight. I like the word bargain. Yep. I know, but he's the second person that I've talked to that's had a colonoscopy where they did not put them to sleep. No, I don't care if I won't remember it. I want to be completely out if you're going to be ramming something like that up my booty hole. Coffee and chicken wings. Ooh. You know how to speak my language. A shooting stars, tunes wishing on you. Oh my God, are you kidding me? It's not going to let me clock in. Hold on. I've ever found. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Oh, they're all still over there anyway. Let's go get an energy drink first. I've been kind of thinking about the Korean corn dogs lately. They laid me on my side and I'm watching a flat screen. The technician taught me. knock me out. No kidding. I mean, I don't know. It's not a very big tube. Okay. So, hear me out. No, we're not having this discussion on here. Never mind. Forget it. Next topic. Puts me in a bad mood. Aw. Not a hater's had enough anesthesia to put a whole army through colonoscopies. I keep forgetting to call and make a chiropractor appointment. My hips are killing me. Wait, are you not at work at FSI? Take it easy. Get easy. It took a week for me to get the feeling of the tube. Oh man. Did the tube enter your body? Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta concentrate for just a second, y'all. I'm trying not to get killed. Because here we go. We are committing. We got this shit. That's right. We did it. Thank you, UFO. Oh God, I didn't realize there was a lot of people here. I'm hungry. Oh shit, hold on. Yep, I'm being focused. It was worse than taking the MEPS physical. Nah, surely not. I was waiting on the technician to quote the movie. Oh, fuck nuts, it's probing time. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know I don't like driving and all this stuff. Okay, so I dropped a pizza on my leg yesterday, like right out of the oven, and it burned really bad. The sauce got on my leg. I wiped it right off. I didn't realize it burnt me as bad as it did, and a little bit earlier I sat down in the recliner for like 5 minutes, and my leg was itching. I reached down to scratch my leg, and apparently I had a blister from the burn that I scratched open. It was kind of gross. I don't know why I'm telling y'all that, but hold on just a second. All right, sorry. Not trying to give everybody my phone number, you know. All right. Physical is the most traumatic experience. Really? True. True. Well, see, I burnt my leg yesterday, and then I stepped in a hole out feeding the animals and like twisted. I thought I broke my ankle. I'm not gonna lie. I fell right to my knees. Apparently I'm good on my knees, but that's a different story for a different day. I stepped in a hole and twisted my ankle and fell. My knee is bruised. My wrist is bruised from where I caught myself. And I literally sat there for a minute thinking, do I even want to try to get up? Yesterday was just one of those days. I'm surprised I was able to walk without running into walls, honestly. Y'all, I love this place. I'm not a hater. Do y'all have a 7 Brew around there? Because I've got some things you need to try if you do. 2 days after I was released from the hospital. Thank you. The only thing about this place is there's a little, oh man. Hold on. No kidding. Sorry, it came out the top. The white stuff squirted out the top when I put my straw in. If you will scoot up just a little more. Alright. This is my let me pull in here. I'm gonna run in here and order my food real quick. This is what I'm doing. Okay. Swore everyone that I could live alone that was making hot dogs. And I burned my left hand really bad boiling water. Try to explain. Oh my God. See, I've never had Dutch Brothers before, and they're all over the place, but that's why I eat a lot of sandwiches, oh Christian. It's okay, I get it. Oh my gosh. So if you do come to Texas, you're gonna have to try 7 Brew. This place has Korean sushi rolls, bulgogi beef, and spicy pork. I don't want to. Okay, 1 second. Christian's in charge, y'all. Everybody better behave. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll leave my key in too, so it doesn't drive y'all crazy. Well, y'all want to hear how smart I am? I just left y'all out here in my car with the car running and the key in it unlocked and my gun in here. Freaking genius, Harley. I'm so dumb. I got a milk tea also for a mango coconut milk. I love it. All right. Were y'all behaving? My brother microwave shit. He's not allowed to cook on the stove. Oh yeah, I mean I have to come in up here to, well, down here to McKinney. We ain't got nothing like this at home. So I hit the one. There's one right down the street from my first job, and I love it. A bologna cheese rice, but I'm watch with my from my cold dead hands. Thank you very much. Middle-aged brain movement. We would have handled it. You would have? I'm glad that I have you to protect my stuff. Okay, so listen. 7 Brew they don't use drip coffee. All their coffee drinks are made with espresso. And like the small starts with 2 shots in it. The medium has like 4 and the large has 6, I think, and I always add extra to them. It's the only coffee I've ever found that that's actually done anything for me. And then I went last week, I was going to get a coffee, and the car in front of me was handed this pink drink, the pinkity drinkity. And so I was like, what was that? And it's their energy drinks, which they have energy drink line, whatever. It's a strawberry cupcake energy drink with cream added to it. It is so good, and it works. I've never had an energy drink either, but you know how our ADHD brains are, and things don't affect us like they do neurotypical people. So and I never knew until the past couple years that's why. I mean, I would be hours and hours and hours with no sleep at work and have to take a transfer in the middle of the night. And I remember downing those little 5-hour energies, and none of them ever did anything for me. But I would hit a wall after drinking them. And that's wise because, you know, the brain and shit. But this shit works. Like, I love it. I'll literally have the jitters from this medium energy drink from them. Coffee. So I was in the hospital. I tried coffee with vanilla ice cream. He told me about that. I'd have been like, try me. Mofo pew pew. Yeah, it's right here between my seat, which when I get out, I strap it on. And I'm trying to find a comfortable against the body holster that goes inside my pants that doesn't hurt me and doesn't pull my scrubs down. I mean, you know, this little girl here, she's little, but she's still not light. And so I gotta find a holster that's not big and bulky and that'll hurt me. I usually put it on my back, but I just feel like it's not as easily accessible on my back. Peruvian marching powder, no. Coffee, right, exactly. I needed a nap after them. But you know what? I got this espresso machine for Christmas, maybe? I don't remember now. The kids got it for me sometime last year. I think it was for Christmas. And I started making espressos before the 7 Brew even came around. So it had to have been before Christmas. Maybe it was my birthday last year. That's when I realized that espresso actually works for me. Get a Sportsman Guide catalog. To use that for a holster? Love with the heart. this. The police will never take us alive. And cowgirls don't cry. Oh my God, not a hater. I've got to send you a picture. I looked at a horse the other day. I know I don't need another horse right now. I told myself I was not going to get any more horses until we get the new place built and moved into. But I just fell in love with her. She is gorgeous and huge. And you know I love my paints. Yeah, I minimize coffee. It just doesn't do crap for me. Oh, well, coffee does crap for me, but it doesn't give me energy. It definitely makes me shit more. I can tell a difference when I stop drinking coffee. I guess it's an old person thing. Yeah, I know. I just fell in love with her, though. She's gated. A gated paint. I've had one gated paint my whole life. And he is almost 30 years old right now. She's so pretty. She's got that flaxen mane and tail with a brown money piece in her mane. Oh my God, I'm so in love. Get a mammoth jag. I know some people out here that have two. Well, you know, they might have more than two. I don't know. I need to see if I can find that picture. They have like a covered wagon that they one day last year I went to pick the kids up. I mean, usually they, you know, drive that thing up and down the highway that I live off of and in parades and stuff, but they were in the car line last year before last. They were in the car line to pick kids up with their covered wagon and their big jacks. Or wait, are you talking about something else? Why isn't this? Oh, keep it in, it did. Sorry for the noise, y'all. Fixing to have to go in and check on my food. But there's, they have, I know they have a team of mules and they have a team of those, I guess that's what those are, the mammoth jacks, the great big jacks. And those jacks are like about the same size as their mules. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. They're donkeys, but they're about the size of a mule. Well, golly, how you think, I mean, I guess their temperament and stuff, huh? Oh, sure you could. Eventually, one of these days, me and Not a Hater are gonna, we're gonna get married. We're gonna be living together. Instead of like nursing home living, when we retire and our kids are all gone, we're gonna start our own little colony. And we're gonna have our own little hot mom's farm or something. Get a cart and Honey can pull it. Aww. She'd be cute pulling a little cart behind, but I wouldn't like. Okay, let me go check and see if my stuff's done. Don't let nobody take my, I need to hide my gun, hold on. Don't let anybody take the car, I'll be right back. Oh, they got new cups here too. I love their cups at this place. They're actually like reusable. Nice sturdy plastic cups, and this is huge. This is, have you ever had a Korean corn dog? Commune living. I've never been bitten by a donkey, but I've been bitten, kicked by mules and horses. Oh, well, yeah. I've been kicked by a donkey. Never been bit by a donkey. And of course, I mean, you know, you're around them long enough. So, Not a Hater and I are going to have our own little farm with our horses and our cows and chickens and bees, and oh, I can't wait to get some honeybees and make my own, or well, grow my own honey. What the fuck? Okay, so I wouldn't be making it, the bees would be making it. It's not really growing it because it's, yeah, I don't know, whatever, you know. No, actually they have plastic straws there. Oh shit, I just ran a red light. Sorry. Glad there's not a cop around. You can get either wieners or mozzarella or cheddar cheese in them, or a combination, but their corn dog batter is not like ours. Rescue dogs, yes, and rescue dogs, lots of dogs, dog kennels. But their batter is like bread. It's like a bread dough that they dip the wiener down into and twirl it off, and then they cover it in panko breadcrumbs. And I get one regular panko one, I get one that's got the sweet potatoes added on top of it, and they're so good, so not healthy. And that's a lot of cheese. Probably not gonna shit for a week, but it's so worth it. All right, let's get over here. It takes a year before the hives produce honey. I've been around people who have their own. Really? Oh, they're so good, girl. Dang, I didn't know it takes, I mean, you know, whatever. They got to get established and everything. That's understandable, but I'm definitely getting honeybees. I love honey. Have y'all tried making whipped honey before? All right, let's see how much time we've got here. I've got to sort out. Oh, we've got lots of time. We can sit for a minute. We're gonna have it all. But we're also gonna do our little my biggest goal for moving is to build a therapeutic equine riding facility so that kids and adults with different disabilities can come ride horses for therapy reasons. So I want to make a enclosed arena, nice barn. Actually, my plans are to do like a, what do they call them, barn dominiums or something like that, where your house is on top of your barn. We were just talking about that the other day, weren't we, Christian? Honey butter. Oh God, I love honey butter. But when I learned about whipped honey, like, it's a whole new ball game, bitch. A whole new ball game. All right, let me see how I can get this. I'm gonna take y'all inside with me real quick. I gotta get my thingamajig clipped into my pants. I've got a little extra time at this job tonight. See, I don't like having a holster on me that doesn't have a strap to secure it. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get there. I had to take some work home last night. And now I gotta finish it. Definitely need to go put this in the refrigerator too. I'm gonna have to come back out and get my glasses, I bet. It's so bright out here. It's the sun. I don't like being a day walker. And this time of year, the sun stays out longer. All right, turn the alarm off. Hold on. Alarm is off. Make sure the door closed. The door closed. We have a few stops to make on our way to the refrigerator at my desk. Hold on, I thought I brought something else in. Obviously I didn't. I want to go find out how they make this milk tea thing. Milk with, I don't know what it is even. Gotta get everything unlocked and opened up. Come on, motherfucker. Like every fucking door has codes on it. So I bought a pack of door stoppers, rubber door stoppers. So while I'm here by myself working, I can, hang on. Now I gotta pee. So when I'm here working by myself, I just prop all the doors open to cool off the other rooms. Sure. Where did I put that other one? Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna have to go get my glasses to finish reading this from y'all. Let me get my paperwork. All these damn doors. It's the joys of working in a bank, huh? Let's go get my reading glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing tonight. Oh, the sun's so bright. Oh, I forgot that too. Let's try this again. So, Texas is an open carry state, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I would prefer it tucked into my pants, honestly. All right, we are sitting down for a minute, and then we got to get some real shit done. All right, let me catch up real quick. I have a buddy, California, Pruitt, but I use honey on everything. Oh, hey, Blue, what are you doing? Where you been, love? You're good at what? With what? Thank you, Bluebird. What you're describing is a two-door barn with upstairs living quarters. A barn-dominium is when you convert a barn. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah, we got to get Christian feeling better. Isn't there another name for it then? With the living quarters on top of the barn? I thought that's what they called those, honestly, because that's just, I'm stupid. I'm always afraid of that carry and not concealed because I'm afraid. Exactly. Well, and that's also another thing is like these little body holsters that I have don't have a strap to secure it. So somebody could snatch it right out. But the two other holsters that I have that do have the snap on it or the strap, whatever, if I open carry with it and carry it outside of my pants, it like rolls out and pulls my pants down. It's so weird. I think it's just more difficult for girls to waist carry than guys, honestly. Okay, two-story barn. Took the kitchen fan apart. Cleaned it and put it back together. Yay! You just live above the livestock. Yeah, well, that's what I'm planning on building is my living quarters on top of the barn all in one. Let me see. 5, what time did I get here? 5. We'll see, and I usually can conceal the bulge even really well, especially if I have it, yeah, 5:30. Especially if I have it in my back or against my stomach. It's easy to conceal it, but I really am more comfortable with it on my hip walking around, but when it comes to sitting in the car and stuff, not so much. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hello, FBSI. But it always, I mean, I've been around it my whole life, and it still is kind of a shock factor to see people walking around in, like, the grocery store with a piece on the outside like that. I grew up without open carry. Oh, really, Christian? That's cool. Aw, good, FBSI. Are you not working today, FBSI? Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Trying to set my schedule here. Oh, okay, I didn't know you were off work today. Well, golly. Well, I'm glad y'all had a good day. Did your mom enjoy the visit with the kids? As long as you're not acting like an idiot, you can carry your rifle around. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, like, I mean, why? I know you can. It's legal, but why? What's the point? Other than, hey, look at me. I don't know. What's the point? I sure as hell ain't going to walk around with any of my larger weapons strapped across my chest. And I have a couple concealed carry purses even that I just don't use because I don't carry purses. When I do carry a purse, it's going to be as small as possible. I have a little Dooney & Bourke crossbody that I love. I would love it better if it was just a tad bit bigger because I have to use my small wallet when I carry that because there's not enough room for my gun and my big wallet in it. I have a concealed carry crossbody also, but it's ugly. You know, they just started making more fashionable concealed carry purses for women. 10 years ago, our only options were just like black and brown leather and plain. Good. I'm so glad they had a good visit. I'll ask you in private. Never mind. Starting to look like a kitchen. One wall painted. Don't know where I put the screws for the switch plates. Stove fixed and clean. Microwave clean. Aw, you're working hard. Underneath the microwave. Oh, that reminds me. I need to order and I'm supposed to go pick up another gun tomorrow that I put money on last week. 20 I've carried under my Jesus, Christian. Making dinner now. You said y'all are having tacos tonight? I'm gonna go ahead and work on some of this while. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta go find a red pen real quick. I have. Oh my God, somebody's gotta have a red pen around here. Ooh, I found one. Yay. Wait just a second, I'm coming back. I think I'm gonna bring my speaker in here and turn my music on. Instapot tacos. Yum. That's point. Hey, I gotta write. Tornado warning in Florida now. Jesus, Winter Springs. Winter Springs. Winter Springs. Isn't that where Creepy Ken was from? Hold on. I gotta ask somebody a question here. I mean, yeah, blue, but I just don't understand why. People who know me know that I carry if they don't know is what size and oh yeah, almost 2 weeks. I'm so proud of you, Bluebird. I've got a whole remodel of my hall bathroom that I've been putting off. Like, I've got the paint, I've got the Kilz, I've got the spackling, I have the sheetrock. I gotta go get a one more thing of Kilz, but I've got to demo that bathroom first and check out the one lady I sent you a message about. Oh, the hold on. I opened it, but I didn't do anything else with it. I got distracted. The tarot one. I forgot to go back and open it up. I'll turn that on. It feels good, doesn't it? See, and that's like this time of day, I'm finally feel like doing something. But when I'm actually at home, I don't feel like getting out in the heat and doing all the crap. Oh shit, really? Snorting off camera? Well, we know somebody that does that. And I know it's not a hater. Oops. Oh, really? feels great. I've been hot and humid here, so I've been stuck inside. So right, exactly. Oh my God, I've got to do some yard work, and I just don't fucking want to. I actually didn't even think I was going to be able to do it. I thought I was going to have to call the fire. You got it, girl. I need to get 28, 29. 30, 1, 2, 6. Never underestimate yourself. Us mamas are mighty. Well, I guess I've pretty much talked y'all's ears off enough for today, huh? I'm gonna get some work done. I got a lot of paperwork to finish up. I enjoy doing projects like that. I really do. I just, here lately, I've just been in a funk. Just a funk. That's all. I've got to figure it out and get myself going. Because I don't have the time to be in a funk. I'm sure you are. Like, you can't mess stuff like that up, you know? What kind of tacos is it? Thanks for the ride. You're good, my love. You have, oh God, something needs to. You have a great night. I used to know how to do all kinds of things. Yeah, I know. Taco Bell seasoning. That sounds yummy. I know you love Taco Bell. Christian loves Taco Bell too. Well, hopefully, Christian, your visit tomorrow will get you lined out and feeling better. I'm not going to promise anything, but I might be around Saturday night. Time of supper. He's like an hour ahead of us, too. Oh, I agree, Bluebird. But it also feels so rewarding to know that you did that. Now my regular pen stopped working. Shit. Hold on, guys. Put 4 pens at my desk. So when these fuckers quit, I already have some in here. There we go. When I yo-yo, I can't help it. Oh no. Oh, hold on. I asked somebody a question. All right, sorry. You paint each piece. That's cool, FBSI. I have some sublimation puzzles that you can take like a family picture and sublimate on the puzzle, and then it sets, and then you can take it apart, and you know, it's a fucking puzzle. And I haven't tried any of them. I have so much stuff in there that I've not tried making yet, outside of cups and car coasters. I've got mouse pads that you can sublimate on, those puzzles. I've got little like coin purses, little zipper bags. The thing that you stick on the back of your phone that you can put your cards into, I've got those that can be done. There's pretty little bracelets in there. I've never even tried making those yet. I need to get my shit together. Somebody tell me to get my shit together. I shouldn't be this old feeling to be this, well, I'm not old. I mean, I'm not young, but you know what I mean. Okay, I think I need to stop. This is far enough ahead. Freaking working on paperwork for months in advance. That's stupid. Good enough for now. All right, guys. Yes. Come motivate me, please. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all know how it goes. I will see y'all on the next one. Possibly Sunday sometime. Well, I can't guarantee anything about Saturday, but we'll see. So, I love you, and remember, you are enough. Bye!